This is not a flex video. I scored 100 out of 100 in +1 economics and I didn't study 10 hours a day for it. What I did was avoid these 3 mistakes most of the students make. And if you're writing economics +1 this year, watch this video till the end and I will tell you the exact strategy I follow. Before we start, I just want to clarify, I'm not a genius. I'm not a topper who memorizes everything. I just followed a clear strategy, and especially for writing my answers and my revision. And the good thing is, any average student can do this. So in the first strategy, I want to mention that how I study the syllabus. So economic syllabus is divided into 2, which is Indian economy and statistics. So these are the 2 main subjects in the +1 economics you have to study. And in the statistics, this is mostly formulas given. So memorize that formula and apply them and you will get full 40 out of 40 for the statistics exam. And for the Indian economy, which is just basically like your 10th social science, I have to tell you something that I didn't study everything equally. In economics, marks doesn't comes from reading. Marks comes from writing exactly what the examiner wants. So I divided the chapters into 3, every chapter into 3. 1, the high scoring theory subject, which is most probably for the Indian economy, and there are also some theory subjects for the statistics. And second, the diagram based chapters. There are some diagram based chapters which you could score 5 to 10 marks. And the third, the most repeated question paper chapters. These chapters are heavily based on the previous year question papers. So you should properly check the previous year question papers and check which of the chapters have came repeatedly. I follow this method and I focus on these to present my answers, how to write that answer together. So my second strategy, which is answer writing. Answer writing is really important for the economics exam because one half is theory and another half is practical. This part alone can change your marks. For every long answer we write in Indian economy, I follow this exact structure. First, I will write the definition 1 to 2 points. Second, I will write explanation in points. This is very important, listen, in points, alright. 1 point, I think they will give like half a mark. So if you want 1 mark, 2 points you need to write. Likewise, if you want 3 marks, you need to write 6 points. Diagram and examples, if any, it is completed. And if you want to give it another step, you could write conclusion like this is achieved by this, hence the proof. There's a single mistake most of the students make, which is writing the paragraph. Writing a one big paragraph. The examiner doesn't have the time to check that big paragraph and find out what was the right, what was the wrong. Try to write in concise points if possible, because that helps the examiner to check less time and you could score more marks through that way too. The next strategy, which is about diagrams and keywords. There are only few diagrams in economics. In statistics, you have to draw for 5 or 8 marks, and that is really easy. There are some keywords, especially demand, supply, elasticity, opportunity cost, etc. You have to focus on these words and maybe underline if you have time. And this is the basically economics language, and teachers love these underlined in your answer sheets. So this tells the examiner teacher that you know this, you know economics, etc. And the fourth strategy, which is my revision method, I don't revise by reading textbook. I didn't even touch my NCERT textbook. I just read my economics notebook given by my teacher, which was really great. I didn't have to rely on other sources. I took some guidance from the +1 EduPort economics sir. I don't remember his name, but I will put it right up here. And I revised by writing my answers. Writing answers in economics is really important because writing answers will stimulate on how will I write that answer in an exam. and solving previous question papers, which has been really helpful for me, and mentally recalling all the definitions, all the important definitions, such as what is economics, such as that. Small, you could easily understand. And one of the common mistakes everybody make, which is I told you before, which is writing in long paragraph. To solve this, just write in simple, small points. Some people just skip diagrams. If a question has a diagram, if you draw that, you will get easily 1 or 2 marks. Skipping diagram is a huge mistake. Another mistake is studying new chapters before the exam. If you don't know any chapter, if you don't know one chapter before one exam, just leave it. And I would like to add upon the importance of making a formula sheet for statistics, like this one. I show you. If you can't show you, I will show it right here. So making a formula sheet like this could be really helpful at the time of the revision of your exams. Making this helped me to score full out of full in statistics. If I could score 100 out of 100 with this strategy, you can too. If this video helped, like this video, comment economics so I know you watched till the end, and subscribe. And if you love these exam related strategy videos, like and subscribe and help me out. So that's it. See you next one.